So today I'm going to continue from where I stopped yesterday. There's something I saw. There are some things I saw, particularly around here. So what I'm going to do now is that we're going to extrude. We're going to extrude this place in order for us to get this part of the sleeve. You get. So, and it's going to be covering this arm. We're going to be covering this wrist. So what I'll do is I am going to probably detach this face here. These faces will be detached. Then I'm going to switch to the edges. Let me be sure that just wanted to be sure that my symmetry is working. Then remind me about the thumb. You have to correct the thumb as well. So I will be going up to the top view, and I need to do a bit of rotation. I would jump straight into the insert mode. I'm going to rotate these. Then I hold on the extrude. So I extrude. That is not working. It's not working because probably I have my edge constraint on. So I'm going to do that. So somewhere around here. Then I'll also switch to the rotation too. Oh, sorry, the scaling too. So that I'll scale it. I think I should do the same to this place. Sometimes you can also switch. I can hold on the I'm holding down the W key and the right key at the same time. You get to this menu. When you get this menu, I can switch to objects. Yeah, changing the axis orientation. So if that does not work, you can now probably do it manually by rotating. So I'm going to switch. I'm holding down the I held down the W key and the left button on the mouse in order to get this menu so I can switch. Then if it's not working, I'll just hit the D key in order to jump straight into the insert mode. You said? You know about the okay. So I'm going to rotate and probably I might switch this to edge mode. I'm just going to scale it. I'm trying to scale in order to make sure that the line is actually straightened out. I think we're still going to be needing some. No, it's not bouncing back. Yeah, it's looking as if it's bouncing back, but it's working actually. It's working. It's working. What about this? I think I need to probably stretch this. I don't want to be too long. It's the reason why I decided to leave it where it is, but I might just stretch it forward. Sorry, I have to turn off these and stretch it forward. Then let's see what it looks like here. Do you understand this now? Is this taking? Then we can probably close. We can close this a bit by creating. I'll go to the top view again. I am going to be scaling from here while holding down the shift key. Yeah, no, I'm scaling from the center actually, so that we get this here. So you can even isolate. Let's isolate it so that you get to understand what I mean. Oh, there's no way of isolating because I've merged two together. So I'm going to double click here. I'll do Ctrl+1. So this is what I try to achieve. This is the extrusion that I've created. I'm going to turn on this and then stretch this out. So if you smoothen this now, this is what it's going to look like. You understand? Is this understood? And then we might have to. I might have to move the hand a bit, or probably reduce some part of this finger. Go to this mode, select, double click right here. I'm going to scale this inward. Sorry, turn off the constraints, scale it inward so that we have something around here. You might even, I might have to probably remove some of these wrists. Please, we are working on this. I don't know whether you're seeing the one I'm working on. Let me isolate it so that you get to see it. Then I will turn on the shaded mode. This is what I'm working on. Do you understand this? Then I am going to select this line and this line. Let's scale it down, including this. scale them down. I want them to really match. In fact, grab this one too, scale it down. You get, you can, we might remove some of these things, might remove some of the edges. You get, and I hope the same thing is happening to this. Of course it is happening. Okay, this is what we have. I think this is not looking bad though. Favor, I want to believe this is not looking bad. I'll use the size, Control 1 to review. Do you see that? We can probably move it down if it's necessary. So I think the next one here will be to move this. I want to move this finger and probably change its position. I am going to grab this. Select. Okay, I think that's done. You see things from the firstly, I think I need to, let me change this movement to somewhere around here. Move it down. You see that? I might turn on my soft mode or reduce its size, push it down, something like this. Okay, then I might probably select it, then give it a bit of rotation. I think I've rotated it too much around there. Something like this is not bad. So that's probably move it up or so. Yeah, of course, that's true. So now I just have to fix back some of these ones here. Select this, push these up, or we can also use this. You can use this, turn down the size of the brush, smoothing things out. We can pull this place up, and push it, drag it up. This, push it up. Use this. Favor, are you saying it? We can move here and there. You notice that I pull this place out sometimes ago. Are you done with all the videos? John, are you currently watching? On the hand. You see that? Favor. Except that we might have to walk here. we might have to do one or two other things here. Down, I'm pulling this side, I'm pulling it down. Okay. Another thing is that I'm seeing that this finger needs to be now this finger needs to be, this part of the finger needs to be, okay, I'll change my tool. I can just use like a marquee selection to grab this part of the finger, and let me go to the front view. Fingernail should be facing us, yes. Except that we might have to squash them here and there, but I have to rotate this way, then I'll squash this. Okay. Okay. Another thing again I'm seeing here is that this one to this place has to go inside. Rotates. Just trying to refine this fingernails area. What does it look like now? Are you sure? It looks better, right? It's closer. Another thing I'm looking at is that the fingers seems to be too kind of fat or something. Just want to tilt this thing a bit. Do you understand? And then probably rotate it towards this direction. And probably including this ones here. See now, what about now? To some extent, have you? Let's leave it this way then. Let's leave it this way. So I'm just going to, have I received today? I'm not sure. Alright, I think we are done refining the hand. So now we're going to go back to the ear. Let me go back to the ear. Let me go back to the ear. So what do you think we need for the ear? What do you think we need to use for the ear? We need a cylinder. Let's use a cylinder. You can use other things too. You can use a box. I would have even prefer using a box. But let's use a cylinder. I'm just going to rotate it. I'm holding down the J key now so that it snaps. Favor. Your eyes are closing. So I hope I've not moved this. Okay, I think I'll probably move that slightly. Is you that wants to model this thing up. So I'm just going to reduce the segments way down to like probably 6. Okay, I'll reduce it to 6 so that we have a control. I have my control over that thing. I'll reduce the height as well. So okay, fine. I think this is good. You can select everything and just delete the history. See, if you come right here, okay, I think for just this one, what do you see? Can you imagine? All the histories are saved together with it. All the histories. So I'm just going to go to edit menu and get rid of the history. And of course, you see how free that place also looks. See what it looks like before. Do you understand? So we have some mesh, we have some geometry there too, geometry node. So you can delete them and save. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this one and all the references. I would do Ctrl+1 so that we'll have to focus on just this one. So if I go to the right view, you can turn on your S-ray for this. Where is the S-ray? This is the S-ray for mesh. I'm going to bring it down here, and then probably I might, because I've deleted the history, so I might not have access to its setting again. I don't know whether you remember that. So what I'm going to do is I'll go to the component level and I'm going to turn off symmetry for now. Then I'm going to begin to shape these. So now what I'll do is I'll select this, shift right click and hold. I'm going to chamfer. Okay, I'll chamfer it. Then I would select, in fact there's something, let me delete half of this, let me delete the whole of this. favor, I will go back to the right view. I'll select this and I'll delete, so that I have a complete, what's it called, complete access to the control of this. I have less vertices to work with, so it's like a plane now. So I have less vertices to work with, so I can grab this one and then move it around to whatever position I think it should be. Move it. I'll grab these, I'll move it up right here, select this one here, grab this and move it up right here, and then I would push this here, select this, and yeah, select those. Alright. So straighten it up by scaling it. I'll just move it outside, and probably here I'm going to connect there too. I'm going to move this one right here, select this, okay. Select this one. Only good this way. Okay, all of these are complete the way they should. Okay, grab this, connect. Grab those, yeah. Okay, go to the front view. Okay, now so I have to probably rotate this. Let me move it up, and then I will rotate this, rotate it this way. Okay. I will now reshape it. The references are not really matching like that, so it looks somehow. Let me shift right click and go back to this, to the word mode. Practices around to make sure that you can appear where they need to. You said we did something similar. I was doing the head. Okay, yeah, using the plane just to create yes. You get. Then we'll do this one later. Then let me see. Let me go around and see. In fact, let me unhide everything and be sure that's okay. Turn off the x-ray. Where is it? Turn off the x-ray. And yeah, that's for the ear. That's for the ear. Bring it up. Bring it here. So now it remains the inside part of the ear. Then we connect it. Just going around to be sure that things are molded correctly. Push this out. In fact, let me change this to smoothing this. It looks like this. hold down the control key. Hold down the control key when you are moving the value. Did it work? Okay. It's too sharp. Okay, just trying to get shape for the ear. Okay, just trying to get the shape of the ear. And then what about this inner parts? Then what about the back of the ear? That's another part. So let me see what this is. Okay, we're in the back part of the ear, so let me select this to these points. Turn this off. Select this to this space. This space. That to this space. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. I think I need to create like a bubble here. I'm just trying to achieve the thickness for the ear. From here down to this place should be extruded, extruded, extruded. Push this outward. Okay, I think we're getting there. We're doing another pushing out. Okay, I think this is not bad. You have to like probably rotate this. Rotate. Go back to the block form. See what we have. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I think now I can now start merging or attach this. I will attach this together. See, this is what we have now. See what the time of the video is. Oh, this 34. I will have to stop the video here.